So dude was like, Genie, do as you wish. Genie, do as you wish.
Chris, what are you doing?
Franken.
What? That's for my girlfriend Maddie.
Look, now it says daddy. Now it's for a daddy.
Wow. Actually, that says Maddie still. What's up, Jake Pollers? It's 1 a.m. We just finished a really long shoot, and it would mean the world to me if you hit the subscribe button right there. If there's no sub button, that means you already are subscribed, and that means I love you.
What kind of fetish is this? No, it's gonna show it again.
Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slow Mo Guys, and today, with the use of these bad boys, this one and this one, we'll show exactly how they work in slow mo. These are not light.
Yes.
I'll put them down now.
Yes.
All right, Dan. How do these work then?
Essentially, what happens is you got a fire in a room. It's all burning hot. All the heat rises to the ceiling where your sprinkly boys are. What happens is this little glassy, juicy ampule here. The juice in the ampule expands due to the heat, and that smashes the glass, which then lets the water flow through and hopefully douse the fire. And this particular one we've got here will hopefully explode at about 68 degrees C or 155 American things.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. There you go. We'll start off here at 1,000 frames a second in 4K before going a little bit faster to get that glass break. You got goggles?
I have got goggles, yeah, I'll put them on.
Probably stick them on, yeah.
Okay, we don't have a fire in the garden, so I'm just going to use this blowy.
Jeez, it works very well.
Damn! Flippin' heck! The gas!
That's quite shocking.
Oh, it was! I wasn't expecting it that quick.
Yeah.
It made like a right popping sound. It goes like, poof.
Damn!
Oh, it kicked back. You see the whole pipe go
Yeah, it was like a gun going off.
Like a hell of a release. The way the hose is set up in the pipe, it's like.
The thing is, because it's so watertight, like there was a little bit of air in the tube, so it was like, and then it went. Okay, now we're good.
Okay, now we're going for a cheeky top down. Sort of like ceiling view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Say when I'm in position of the unfortunate fall in the fire, the only difficulty is I have is aiming the blowtorch away from the camera.
Come in like this.
Okay. Say when I'm aimed at it there, okay? You ready?
Yep. Oh no! Alright. It's very shocking every time.
It is, every time. I can't help but make a noise. I tried not to that time. Jogs around everywhere.
So much air in there.
Yeah. Oh.
I feel like if you installed sprinklers, the fire would be fanned severely before we put out.
It's not my job. Okay, look, that's a really good one. You can see clearly that the fans of the sprinkler are causing that pattern of water to go out everywhere.
Yeah, it's just the metal shape that causes such a wide spread.
It comes out like in a nice torrent, and then it pees out everywhere to the sides.
It's good design.
So I didn't realise it's not just the glass ampule that goes. This is one that hasn't been fired, and this is one that has. When you look down this here, you can see there's a big hole where the glass ampule was. On this one, there's like a whole metal surface that is there. So I think the ampule actually like holds the metal surface in, and then when the ampule breaks, the like metal disc drops and allows the water through. Okay, for the next shot, we need a much higher frame rate, so we've borrowed this bad boy from Destin, the V2511, and if you've seen this camera before, you'll know that it has very loud fans, so sorry about that. Okay, we're now looking around this area, 28,500 frames a second. Gonna bag the camera because it could get a splash. Oh! Yeah, it gushes out there straight after the red goes, and the red goes flying. Yeah, you can see the amount of force that blasts that thing down. Yeah, it's like a torrent of water after the glass ampule bursts. Yeah, it's like it pushes the little plate down, and then it's like a full-on torrent that comes down. The torrent is much wider. It's a much thicker stream than I imagined. I thought it would be a much finer stream, but it's like. So did I. I mean, we're learning about how these work, and like I showed you, the plate that sits there, that the glass ampule breaks and lets loose, just completely falls away and allows loads of water to come through. All right, now a much lower resolution. We're at 103,000 frames a second. Oh, it gets me every time. Yeah, it's almost like the pressure burst tip, but we know it's the liquid heating up and expanding. And the red liquid comes out like sideways, and then the torrent just goes downwards. So it's like two completely different. You see, the red has just come outwards completely. Like it's that powerful a burst. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, a bit of air in the tube there. Yeah, a little bit of air. Just mystifying. Gosh, it like geysered it, didn't it? Yeah. And it comes down in a steady, hefty torrent. Then. It really kicks up. It like has a lot of recoil on it, doesn't it? Yeah. I want to see water moving that
something
slowly.
like that. Well, I'm looking at it here.
In my damn hammock. I think it is. He stood next to the evidence as well. Returned to the scene of
It all starts like with all the equipment that you guys like have, which is actually not that bad. So let's
So the fun thing with the serpent is, how does the serpent talk? And not only that, but why is the serpent's punishment to...
I guess that
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Crown Rig Auto. If you guys watched my last episode, I went to the auction and I bought this fully equipped San Francisco Fire Rescue Ambulance. Now, this is a 1999 Ford F450. And look, it came with this marvelous artwork. I think this was abandoned somewhere or something. I don't know. So we're gonna search here. We're gonna see what was left behind inside. I'm gonna show you guys the inside and everything. But I bought it so I can do skits in it, you know, for District 76 Police. But it took a crap on me already. This is a diesel, and when I started it, look, see, I got the chains. I had to drag it over here with the Caltrans truck. When I started it, the diesel was spilling out like super bad, and then I tried patching it up and starting it again, and it just would not start. And then I noticed this paper right here. It says warning light is on, reading engine needs service now. Battery constantly dead and needs a jump. So there's a huge power drain in here somewhere. Oh hey, look, they're nice enough to leave us a surprise. It's got the emergency lights on here. Got the CPI siren speakers right here. Look at that, there's 2 of them. Those are valuable. And we have a MX 7000 by Code 3. That's pretty valuable. These things are valuable.
Wait a minute.
Also,
Did he
there's
just
a
pick that up with
rear
his
light
hand?
bar
bro?
right. Prize. It's got the
Why would you
emergency
touch that
lights
with
on
your
here.
hands,
Got
bro?
the
Oh my
CPI
God.
siren
Somebody can have
speakers right
AIDS,
here.
bro.
Look at that. That's 2 of them. Those are valuable. And we have a MX 7000 by Code 3. That's pretty valuable. These things are valuable. There's also this rear light bar right here. It's also by Code 3. Look at their awesome, cool logo. Love it. Man, I'm just thinking like, how many lives were saved in this thing? How many people actually died in this thing? That's crazy, man. If anything, this thing is probably haunted. I don't even want to think about that. Because we're gonna go in there. Okay, let's search this thing, see what was left behind. Let's see, right here seems to be some type of LED light. Yep, LED dome light. There's 2 of them. Oh, cool. There's gloves. I'm definitely going to be putting those on right now. Okay, never mind the glove. These things are way too small. I can't even open my hand. I'm just going to have to risk it for that biscuit. Let's see here. Towel.
Ain't no biscuit is worth losing your
Cat
sanity.
Tourniquet. You find these all over these ambulances. Just needs the case. A flare. Oh, if I find the cap, I'm gonna light this up. Ambulance flasher. All right. Nothing in here. Worst case, I could part this out and then I could use the box for storage. And what is this? This is one of those things you put in somebody's mouth. You squeeze for air. Battery compartment. There's like 4 Optima batteries here. Now they're all dead. All right, let's search the interior. Shaving cream, eye wash, and a mini little Tabasco bottle. You can't go wrong with the little Tabasco bottle. Holy smokes, it's smoky and windy out there. Crazy. Let me turn on my light here. Crazy spaceship looking light. So there's a Motorola Astro here. Looks like the idiots who decommissioned this cut this right there. So stupid. And then there's a speaker down there that goes with it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I actually have the siren controller here. I just don't remember where I put it at. It might be in the back. And there's all these buttons. What's killing the battery for sure. There's a sort of vest here. It is a super heavy weighted vest. For a quick second, I thought these were magazines, but these are weights. Either this is for exercise or it's not for exercise. Let's look in here. How lucky would I get if I found a gun in an ambulance? Septic spray. So one of those little measure thingies. Alright, so I was rudely interrupted by a curious creature. Ooh. A camera. We're gonna have to check this later.
That's a biscuit.
Oh, I'd be scared to even see what the hell's on that thing. Oh, look, a little speaker back here. Little operating permit. 730 Ebola.
Oh!
Holy crap. Maybe I should put those gloves on after all. Here's the Kenwood mic. Cool. Goes to that right there. Alright, now let's get in the back.
Oh man, he touching
All
stuff
that
in there,
wiring,
bro. He
of
just said
course
Ebola,
the
bro.
batteries are dying. AC unit. Emergency response book. San Francisco map. Compartments here to store different stuff. This is a gurney. If it wasn't so cold, I'd probably put it on. In here, there's like restraints to hold patients down. It's like limb restraints, whole body restraints. So
Stuff that I don't like.
You see this? This is a complete medical isolation kit with the shoe cover. I mean, look at all that. It's got the gloves, goggles, all that stuff. There's a few of them here. Here's a quarter towards my triple shot espresso. Some oxygen tank fittings. Biohazard bags.
I like those. Those are cool.
Okay,
Who knows what was touched with
it's
it?
really raining now. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this thing back to where it was parked at because it broke down. And I'm gonna have to pull it by myself somehow. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna go look for somebody at the yard, see if they can help me. Okay, so I found somebody here in the shop that's gonna help me take it out back to the parking spot. We're gonna try and do like a U-turn right here. Let's U-turn right here. And I think it's a success. Stupid ambulance had a breakdown on me. Okay, hold on, something happened. Oh no. Okay, so I got it over to the tire now. So we shall try again. So far, so good. Man, today's been such a crappy day. Okay, so now I gotta push it into the parking space. Here we go. I just hit something. Ooh, we hit the Crown Vic. All right, great success. Look at that. That is an amazing parking job. Look at this thing. Rest in peace to this 08 Ford Crown Vic. Look at this. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. That is the computer. Was the computer. It's more like a chip now. Wow. Holy smokes.
Man, they be doing all kinds of stuff, man.
You know what?
Yeah.
So, look at that.
Yeah. So, I can say it like I hope you guys enjoyed this video, which you probably did.